I do think this is a revenge game. And
Is it the biggest revenge game was my question.
I think it is. I'm very bitter about
But
Dallas
who's the
last
revenge
year.
on? Is it on Dallas or is it on the NFL? Because it's
Both.
the officiating and that's what cost them the game.
It's on both. It's on Dallas because I hate them now. I hate still what happened back to Pettigrew back in the day.
Yeah.
I hate what happened last year. It seems like it's always against them. I want to go down there and I want to kick their butt. Like, seriously, I want to go down there and I want to win 31-13. Like, I want something like that where it's just I want to bitch slap them. I don't have that same thing towards the Niners right now. Because I think it was self-inflicted last year what happened.
You guys can answer it. 248-539-9797. The way you view this Dallas Cowboy game. Revenge game, biggest revenge game, confidence level that they win. And you can use the Tigers as a barometer, more or less confident in the Lions and the Tigers this weekend.
I mean, look, John is talking about like having revenge against the refs. They're going to wait for a Brad Allen refereed game. Like, ooh, we got the Brad Allen game.
But that's why I said I don't think that like it's kind of the mystery of like who is the revenge against, because you can't get revenge on the officials. Like, oh, we stuck one by you. Like, I didn't even know that how you would even try and go about that, because Dallas wasn't the ones. They were on the field when the injustice happened, and they won the game because we were wronged.
Then let them be your proxy.
That's what I'm saying. They are the proxy. They are the one to which you can extract what's taken from you.
I don't want to sit here and defend Dallas. I think that the Lions are a better team. They go out there and win because they're the better team. It's not going to be because of revenge. It's not going to be because, oh, we're going to get you because you beat us last year, even though there was a bad call involved. Like that, I can't generate that type of animosity for Dallas. There's plenty of animosity for Dallas to begin with.
They earned a win last year against Dallas. They converted the 2-point. It was wrongfully taken from them. They can't make that right, but the next best thing is to go down there and beat that football team. Maybe they're a stand-in for the officials. Take what was taken from you. You're chasing the 1 seed this year. You were chasing the 1 seed last year. Go out there, get your vengeance. Emotional, maybe not practical as it may be. But, John, I feel like this is the revenge game on the schedule. San Francisco's a measuring stick game, but I don't think you get true revenge on them until it's the playoffs.
I'd rather have revenge on Green Bay for what they did on Thanksgiving Day last year.
How about the S storm you caused, though, out of this in Dallas if you go down there and kind of punch them in the face and win?
Oh, it'd be beautiful.
You know, that's going to be the talk of the league next week.
Does
like
CeeDee Lamb...
You caused that.
Yeah. Is CeeDee Lamb mouthing more, slurs at Dak Prescott on the sidelines?
Is Jerry Jones going to helicopter into practice and take players off the field? I mean, the theater of it all is worth rooting for.
Also bothers me about this is it seems like the 2 times the Lions have gotten screwed against Dallas, it wasn't that big of a deal nationally. And to me, that's a sign of disrespect to Detroit, because if you reversed both calls, it would be out of control. The amount of attention it would get from all these national pundits.
And Dallas converted a 2-point conversion?
They reported and they screwed it up. Can you imagine?
Dallas did everything right.
I hate them.
You know what?
I hate that city.
It just sounds whiny.
From us?
Well, then.
Yeah.
Well, okay, hold on. We have every right to complain. If it sounds whiny, fine. But I think you have every right to complain because Tom is right. Perception after that game, did you realize what the undercurrent was? Well, the Lions were doing too much. They didn't confuse the officials. They wrote them a handwritten note before the game, walked it over to them, and explained what they were going to do. Nobody was confused. The referees botched it.
All right, I'm going to convince John to join us.
Okay.
If they don't win this game, then Jim's going to get Dan all mad again next week.
Not sure what I'm rooting for.
Say it. Say it like you mean it, John.
Listen, if he goes for
is he going to ask, are you doing a good job?
Oh, no.
To Dan.
Yeah.
Dan to come through the mic and rip his head off.
Do you notice, we had him on this week, and he was like really defensive of the Tigers, and he said, all the people giving them crap this season. I'm like, is he talking to...
He doesn't just listen to when we talk about the Lions.
He's a P1.
If he brings up Matt Chapman to you at some point, if the Tigers keep winning.
Well, I think coaches don't want, most coaches don't want to be disrespectful. Dan's a good guy. It would be funny, though, if we built that level of relationship with these guys where they could go, hey, you don't like what I did? You didn't like the Chapman? Like, exactly. The full circle of it all would be funny.